Hello everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to another episode of The Sims 3 Create Your Cat. Fortunately, yes, this is actually somewhat functional for now. Don't know how functional it is, but at the very least I'm gonna try and get through 2 cats, as usual. But, for those of you who don't know, The Sims 3 Create Your Cat series is one in which I take cats that the viewers have submitted to me, and I do my best to try and create them in The Sims 3. They can be your OCs, they can be cats you own, they can be made up off the top of your head, they can be pretty much whatever. And the cat that you submit will eventually be added to the world of my Warrior Cats challenge at a later date, and they may turn up somewhere in the future. No guarantees, but there's a very good chance. These cats could be loners, kitty pets, rogues, wanderers, possibly even former clan cats, just like the series began with. I always give priority to viewers who have not yet had their cats created in the series. You can still go ahead and submit additional cats even after yours have already been created in an episode, but just keep in mind, it's going to take me a while to get to them while I create everybody else's cats first. Just don't worry, your cats are still on the list, it's just going to take me a little while to get to them. And as another note, because I've had a lot of people asking me about this, I cannot create kits in Create a Sim. I have options to create adults and elders, but there is no option for kits. What I can do is have them at an age where they are they've just barely reached 6 moons and are now ready to become apprentices, which is because there's only 3 life states. I use the adult life state for apprentice age anyway. So I can do that, but I cannot, with game's limitations, give you those squeaky little fur balls running around and tripping over their feet. I cannot create them in the game. I'm sorry, it's within the game. The game has its limitations. But, The Sims 3 also likes to give me issues if I stay in Create a Sim for too long, so I'm still just doing 2 cats at a time. So I should probably actually get started with the first cat, so give me just a moment. Alright, so the first cat is named Weasel Ripple. So let me go ahead and put in that name. Weasel Ripple was submitted by Brenna Laurie. Weasel Ripple is a Tom, which is already written there, and is an ex-River Clan cat. So we're going to put down ex-clan. He is a light brown tabby with darker brown stripes going down his back, a white belly, paws, and a heart shape on his face. He is small with a short tail. He has a blue right eye and a yellowish-orange left one. So let's go ahead and go into breeds, actually, to start off. Let's see, he is a light brown tabby. A small light brown tabby. The American Wirehair is a fun cat. I do kind of like that. For a base, it might not be bad. You're a light brown tabby. So let me go into coat. And I think I have a light brown pattern somewhere if it'll load. Nope, these are some other patterns, but these are patterns that I have. You might actually recognize some of them from some of the cats that have shown up around the world. Let's see. Hey, light brown tabby. I can adjust this, of course, but let's go ahead, go into advanced mode so we can do that. For now, we're gonna remove the white markings. We'll come back and do different white markings in a bit. But, for now, what I'm gonna do is, it says you have darker brown stripes going down your back. Let's see. I know that there's some markings for dark brown stripes. Just on the back, though, would be like this. Let's kind of change it so it kind of like looks a little bit better with this particular shade of brown. Possibly like that. It's actually not half bad. It does say that you have a white belly and paws and a white heart shape on your face. So, I kind of want to like, what are all these spots for? They're like on the paws. I'm not actually sure what those are for. I actually might want to do a proper tabby marking. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this, and go here. We're gonna do some proper tabby look with this color. Yeah, that looks a bit better, actually. We might adjust that just a tad. Make just a little darker. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Yeah, I do really like that look. Okay, now for the white markings. Let's see, you have a white belly, so let's first go to the belly. Do we want to do... That one goes all the way up to the chin, or there's this one, which is just the belly. Let's start with just the belly. And move a little more towards like a whiter color. And we'll double it up just so we actually get that white look. It's kind of faded right now, but it kind of works. So you've also got white paws, so we'll do the white paws, which are going to be about the same color. It's not that different from like the default paw color, but it's kind of fun. Let's grab this one, this one. We'll do something a little bit like that. And like so. Paws are a little uneven, but that's kind of fun, in my opinion. I do enjoy kind of making it look like a little asymmetrical sometimes. Let's see, and then it says a white heart shape on the face. So, let's go ahead and go to the face. What would I do for the face, honestly? I do have the realistic cat heart, but that's something I usually reserve for leaders. Let's try something different. Let's try something a little bit more unique. I'm gonna take this and shrink it down. Kind of make it a little bit more of an oval shape. Kind of drag it across, like right here. And we're gonna put it like that. And then here, we're gonna sort of switch up the rotation. Like so. And maybe move it aside just a bit more. I'm trying to make this look like a heart, but it's very difficult. It's not really a heart at all. Let's see, we can do that. And we can do... Come on, give me the corner. Okay, there's that. And... okay, there we go. That looks almost like a mask, actually. It's kind of a heart shape, but it looks like a mask. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. It's different, it's fun, I like this look. It's unique. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna go with it, I think. So let's go to fur shape. And maybe not quite as dense. Let's try doing... it's a very curly fur, actually. Let's maybe not do it quite as curly for now. But we can do something like long tail? Or was on medium length fur. Does it say what length? It does not. We'll kind of put it in between, actually. Okay, he's small with a short tail. So, let's go into body size and shape. Hi, Axel! I don't know if you heard that, but my cat just meowed at me. He'll probably, if I haven't given him the proper attention, he'll start meowing some more. I can... hi! He is a very sweet baby, but okay, body size, he's a small cat. And short tail. Tail length is down here. Let's go there, and we'll make the tail shorter. Like so. There we go, see? Let's see. For body size, is there anything else I want to change? I might make you a little bit slimmer, being, body thickness. Oh my gosh, Axel wants to climb on my lap while I'm in the middle of doing cats. Will you mess me up if I let you on my lap? Doing on? You get 3 seconds to decide, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going back to doing cats. Alright. So, body thickness, body length, maybe a little bit longer. And the eyes, it said, were 2 different colors. If I can pull this back up, because my phone turned off, where I have all the cats stored. Yeah, he's demanding to get back on my lap. And there we go. Okay. He is a very needy baby. But I'm gonna continue doing cats anyway, so... I'm gonna be doing this the rest of the time while I have a cat on my lap, I suppose. Can't really get rid of him now that he's here. That's the law of cats, obviously. We all know this. Everyone with a cat knows when you have a cat on your lap, you do not force them to leave. When you have a cat on your lap, you are stuck there. He's just like staring at Weasel Ripple, yeah? Okay, so a blue right eye and a yellowish-orange left one. So let's go ahead and go to eyes, actually. And you have 2 different color eyes. So, right here. So, right eye, I'm trying to, like, visualize. You would be, like, facing this way. So, right, left. Okay. So, right eye is blue. Let's go ahead and pull this over to blue. And the other is a yellowish orange. Or we can reverse these colors, actually. Like so. That might work. And we'll go ahead and make the nose a bit more of a pinkish color, perhaps. Like that. That is cute. Look at this cat. You're almost as cute as Axel. He's like, Axel's giving me a look like, yes, but I'm the cute one. Yes, you are, mister. So I think we're gonna stick with this for what Weasel Ripple looks like. And let's see, your traits are, okay, description. He comes from River Clan. He has fathered 2 litters of kits, and all his kits and mates have gone missing. So while looking for them, he ran into one of the new clans and decided, he's one of the best hunters in River Clan and both skilled at hunting fish and land prey as well. If he runs into one of the new clans, that is yet to be determined in the future. But, let's see. Let's see, he seems like he gets along pretty well with other cats, considering, if he's had, multiple mates and such, is what it said, so he seems to get along well with others. Yeah, that's sweet. Look at that cute face. He also, I would say, is a hunter, because it says that he was one of the best hunters. And, let's see, what will be a third trait? Maybe adventurous? I feel like adventurous works. That's the thing. When all else fails, either hunter or adventurous seem to be good fill-in-the-blanks for warriors. So we'll go with a slightly higher-pitched voice, considering you're a smaller cat. And you were submitted by Brenna Lori. So let me go ahead and do Brenna Lori. So there you go. That is Weasel Ripple, and I'll go ahead and move on to the next clan, the next cat. Okay, so my game crashed. Not good. But thankfully I have made the habit of hitting save pet after I'm done with the first cat. So I've been able to reload Weasel Ripple, and now I'm moving on to the next cat, which is Blizzard Song, submitted by Allison Lori, who may be related to Brenna Lori, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions. But anyway, Blizzard Song is a she-cat who is mostly white with one black paw that goes halfway up her leg. She's a medium-sized cat with long fur and has a blue right eye and a yellowish-orange left eye. And she is also from River Clan, and is apparently Weasel Ripple's daughter. So let's go ahead and look for long-furred cats. I actually got partway through creating her before my game crashed, so I'm gonna mostly stick with a lot of the same stuff. Like, this is a very pretty looking cat. We can go to the coat and hope it doesn't crash. And let's go down to white, something white like this. We can go ahead and go into the advanced mode as well, and let's remove most of this stuff. Let's see, with her being, just a white cat, I do want to do like some of the additional markings I typically do. Maybe if I do something like this, in a kind of light brown color almost. But I'm not gonna like, it's gonna be very much faded, but if I pull it here, kind of make it a light brown shade. Like about here. And make it like almost non-visible. You can barely see that. I'm mostly doing that because when it comes to like white cats, or when it comes to like cats that are like a solid color, it's more interesting to have like a unique look to them rather than just plain old white or black. Because otherwise, like, they start having kits and they all look exactly the same. There's no variance, there's no fun stuff that makes it look different. But having something like that, it's a barely visible marking. You can't really notice it unless like I were to turn it up like this much. But like just having it is enough that there's like, it's more than just a plain white cat, you know? Just fun. And I'm doing light brown because her father, Weasel Ripple, is a light brown cat. Let's see, aside from that, she has one black paw that goes halfway up her leg. So let's go ahead and mess around with the leg pattern. There's one's like half faded right here. And if I make that black, it's not quite what I want to go with. Something more like this, perhaps? That is a little bit more fun. It's a very faded pattern, but that's kind of what makes it so much fun. She only has the one black leg, but we can go ahead and go into fur shape. We can make her fur like a little more curly, perhaps. Just a bit. But I'm gonna lower her density just a bit as well. She's already at long combed, which is fine. She is supposed to have long fur, after all. So let's go back to basic mode and hope that the game doesn't crash again. There we go. It's all safe. That's where it crashed the last time. So let's go to the cat's shape now. See, she's a medium-sized cat who has long fur. I am going to tweak her size just a tad. Her father's a small cat, so I'm going to tweak it just a tiny bit. But on average, she leans more towards medium. Like, it's just barely visibly a little bit smaller than average. But she does lean more towards being a medium cat rather than a small cat. Let's see, tail length. What if I made her tail like super fluffy? Where is the tail thickness? I could make her tail so fluffy. Look at that. That is fun. I may shrink her tail just a tad. Try and like think of like certain traits that her father has. Ears should be like more on the top of the head, perhaps. Where is ear position? Height. Ear shape, we can... I think that's about right. Ear scale, we can make a little bit larger, perhaps. Where's ear width? They're already pretty round, actually. Ear tip angle, I kind of went more upright. There we go. The eyes. Let's make about that shape a little bit better. And the eyes are gonna be about the same color as her father, so let's go like different blues here. And over here, gonna be a yellowish orange, so can move that a little bit more towards orange. Or no, we switched that around. This should be a little bit more towards the yellow. Like so. It might not be a perfect match for her father's eye color, but it works. And the nose, let's actually make it a little bit more pink. We can make her nose a little bit wider, perhaps. And the jaw width, I actually kind of like it a little bit tucked in like so. It kind of works. I think I'm gonna stick with pretty much what this looks like. Anything I want to do with the muzzle? Muzzle height shape, I may tweak that up like that. This is a little bit more fun. So I do kind of like this look for her. So let's go to her personality. So it says, like, she went missing with her mom and siblings when she was a newly appointed warrior. They wandered around the River Clan border before they decided to go to the forest beyond River Clan and found where the place where the clans had decided to make new clans. And she and her family will see their father, Weasel Ripple, again, and if he joins a clan, she'll join the same clan that he is in. So for personality, I'm gonna say adventurous because it talks a bit about the journey. She is a newly appointed warrior, so I kind of want to say she might be a little bit overeager. She may be trying to prove herself a bit. Maybe hyper or playful is what I'm thinking. Let's go with playful. Aw. And when in doubt, do Hunter, I guess, because it doesn't really say that much. So let's go with that. Give her a slightly lower voice, actually. And you were submitted by Allison Laurie. So submitted by Allison Laurie. So thank you so much. So now we have Blizzard Song and Weasel Ripple. So I'm gonna get these two saved and hope my game doesn't crash in doing so. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. So if you guys enjoyed watching this, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Or if you want to submit your own cat, go ahead and leave the cat's name and a brief description of their appearance or personality down in the comments below, and I will add them to my list. Once again, I cannot do kits, and I can only do 2 cats at a time due to the limitations. But your cats will still be added to my list just in case. So if you haven't already, you can go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.